going on, everyone? It's Alex back here with another weather forecast. Oh, we are down to our last hours with this, before this blizzard comes in. We got blizzard warning statewide across New Jersey. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm in unbelievable shock, but I wasn't surprised either. So, let's get into things right away. Let's not waste any time. And let's get right into the mouse here. So you notice I'm a little bit, I'm alright. It's just my throat's been bothering me just a little bit. I'm still fine, but holy crap, I'm excited for tomorrow. That's what I can tell you. I got canceled from work and we got time to do this update. So for your Sunday, I will say that rain could spread across the region as soon as 11 a.m. Eventually switching over to snow in southern New Jersey, obviously. That's a freaking bomb cyclone. Watch how it just immediately just starts to put out some very heavy snow across the Delmarva in Delaware and Maryland and southern New Jersey. Still raining across portions of that. 1 p.m. Looks like most of us change over to heavy snow. And quite significant already. Moderate to heavy snow already impacting parts of New Jersey, into Maryland, into Boston. Not Maryland, not Boston, Maryland and Delaware. We're getting some very impressive snow rates. 2 p.m. Already by 2 p.m. we already got a deformation band across southern New Jersey. Maybe enough to produce thunder snow with these magentas, like I'm saying. But this main action over here, this is where it's going to get real nasty overnight. 3 p.m. deformation band kind of weakens, but you can kind of see that really heavy band of snow. There's going to be areas where it's really rising up in the air, and there's some areas that are going to be like subsiding in the air. So, in these lighter bands here, especially in southern New Jersey, I wouldn't be surprised if you switch to it a little bit of mixed precipitation with rain when you don't have these heavy subsidence bands, but that will change very quickly as we get throughout the afternoon hours. 5 p.m. bombing out low pressure slowly. We got Virginia getting snowfall all the way down to Virginia into the Carolinas. Impressive. 6 p.m., 7 p.m., we can start to see some more. It starts to look more convective in nature in general. You see how we're like dealing with these splotches of blues and very dark blues and some purples in there? That'll become a very common theme once we go through the evening hours. Watch as we get to 8 p.m. We start to get these more enhanced purples. I think we're going to be dealing with lots of reports of thunder snow throughout this region here. I'm going to circle it right here. This is the area I think we're going to see some thunder snow here. This area in particular. I think we're going to have some very good lifting profiles for thunder snow. 9 p.m. Look at this starting to take shape. 984 down here, but look at your heavy snowfall rates. And you can see on top of that scale, that's some badass snowfall falling down. And if you get any pink, I think you could be getting some thunder snow as well. Again, I want to mention to you the SPC has issued a general risk of thunderstorms for this area in particular, that one that I just boxed. We have the potential to be seeing multiple to several lightning strikes in these snow bands that come on. Sure, mostly in the evening and overnight hours, but these are going to be some incredibly heavy snowfall rates. Winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour overnight all across this area in New Jersey, into Delaware, and then into Long Island. I think we're going to be seeing high wind warnings issued very soon. 10 p.m. Look at these deformation bands coming closer and closer to central New Jersey. Notice how to the west you have a lot of subsidence. You don't have much lifting, which means you're getting some lighter snowfall, but look at this heavy dendritic snowfall setting up. Watch this. 11 p.m. Boom! That's what I want you. That's what I wanted for y'all to see. Look at these magentas setting all across from New Jersey into the ocean, into Long Island. This is where we're going to be seeing likely 4-inch plus hourly rates. Hourly rates of 4 inches per hour. We could be seeing multiple lightning strikes being reported in this snow just because of the friction going on in between the flakes that's really rubbing against it. And, I mean, this low pressure is down to a 977. It's just bombing off the coast. Watch this as we get into 12 a.m. Heavy dendritic bands. This will be producing thunder snow statewide potentially. Not everywhere will see thunder snow, but where you get those massive rays coming down, that's where you can see thunder snow. 1 a.m. very heavy snow across the New York City area. Holy. And watch how we get into 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4. Look at this. This is something we really need to watch out for. There's an extremely heavy band offshore. This is one for the books with this band. 966 millibars off the Jersey coast. If this were to just shift a bit west, this would be a snow band for the books. This will give 30 plus inches if this just serves just a little bit more west. The whole entire Long Island gets walloped with these magentas. Likely some intense thunder snow going on there. And this band, watch this, it even stretches towards our area into New Jersey, into Monmouth County, into Middlesex County. Absolutely getting shredded by this band in Long Island, producing up to 4 to 5 inch per hour rates, 967 millibar low pressure, just yanking across the ocean and yanking this unbelievable dendritic snow all across the Northeast into the Jersey coast, slamming it on shore. 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Look at these bands in Boston. This is likely going to be some more continued thunder snow threats for this. Man, we are set for a historic blizzard. We got blizzard warnings everywhere across here. All across this area, we have blizzard warnings. Holy crap, dude. And this just keeps continuing up. I mean, this is unreal. This is actually unreal. And then finally your low pressure starts to gain away, and that's it. But in terms of the snowfall here, there's going to be plenty. There's going to be plenty of snowfall here. Even a jackpot area in Boston. It has been a little bit lower, but if we're seeing these crazy snow bands setting up, this could easily be 30 plus inches here. This could easily be 30 plus. Let me show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. What else did I want to say? Oh, yeah, the FV3. Around a foot. I think this is like the least. I think some of these models are kind of underdoing it a little bit. Now, let's go over here into. Let me just pull up the NWS snow forecast. I could really see this happening. Wrong National Weather Service. We're gonna go over here to New Jersey. This is our expected snowfall accumulations around the area. Look at this, man. Widespread, 14 to 16 inches in this orange area. Philadelphia, Sussex, Morristown. This red area is going to get over 20 inches. 23.8 in Toms River, 22.8 in Long Branch, 18.8 in Trenton. This is likely going to be some 21-inch totals in Middlesex County and all across this area. Now, you think that's insane. Wait till you see this. Look at these high ends. Look at these high ends for these snowfall totals for tomorrow. 25 in Somerville, 26 in Hackensack, 29 in Trenton, 29 in Philly, 33 in Vineland, 33 in Atlantic City, 35 in Toms River, and this area is going to be producing 40 plus inch snowfall totals out of this map here. Oh my dear Lord Jesus Christ. This is crazy. This is crazy stuff we are seeing. It's not backing off one bit. I mean, my God, this just updated. The huge amount of snow, 30 plus inches in this area, is really starting to increase. I mean, this is going to be a blizzard in the books. We're going to be talking about thunder snow. We're going to be talking about everything crammed into this one big bomb cyclone. I mean, God damn, dude. Just crazy. Now, more importantly, I know everyone's talking about the 3 feet snowfall potential. I don't think anyone is realizing how bad these winds could be. So let's get into that immediately. This is going to be for your 4 p.m. Tomorrow. Genuine 36 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts all across this area. Let's get a 6 p.m. again, more of the same. Not blizzard conditions yet, but we are starting to see some 45 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts in Tom's River. Potentially a 60 down in Cape May. Let's get into 8 p.m. Again, seeing gusts up to 50 miles per hour in Tom's River. We're starting to see these gusts creep up higher and higher each time we get past 8 p.m. 10 p.m. This is where it really starts to get some blizzard conditions. 50 miles per hour in Middlesex counties. Monmouth counties, we're starting to get some 55 mile per hour wind gusts. Tom's River is approaching 62 miles per hour. Jesus Lord. Offshore, you were dealing with 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. 11 p.m. Again, more of the same. 50 mile per hour wind gusts continuing to howl throughout the night in New Jersey. Tom's River and the shore is getting up to 70 miles per hour very shortly. 12 a.m. More 50 mile per hour wind gusts. Again, this isn't the worst yet. Watch what happens. This thing starts to bomb off, and we're seeing 80 to 90 mile per hour wind gusts getting more frequent throughout the Atlantic Ocean. Long Island dealing with 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Watch this. Even central New Jersey starts to deal with a stripe of 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Tom's River dealing with 74 mile per hour wind gusts. 3 a.m. 60 mile per hour wind gusts in Edison. New York City gusting up to 58. Tom's River getting up to 73. And you just get the idea. This is a full-on bomb cyclone hurricane just off the shore. 4 a.m. major wind gusts continuing. I mean, god damn, look at this. Look at this wind. It's just absolutely insane. And we're even starting to get some 65 mile per hour wind gusts up into the Mount Olive region. We're getting 65 mile per hour wind gusts across this area in Edison, Hamilton. Tom's River getting up to 70 miles per hour. Hempstead getting up to 75 potentially. The eastern end of Long Island getting up to 83 miles per hour. And then 7 a.m., these winds keep on continuing the 50 to 60 range throughout the whole entire state of New Jersey. Getting offshore winds of 80 to 90 miles per hour off the Long Island coast. We're getting 70 miles per hour consistent over Brentwood, Brookhaven, those areas. And now we shift a little bit up north into Boston. Look at this. 8, 9, 10 p.m. Constant 70 miles per hour roaring across the area. Boston may be seeing 80 miles per hour once we get into Monday afternoon. These winds keep on howling, and the bomb cyclone finally starts to move away, but not before it caused its absolute lethal damage across this area. Wow, I mean, wow, oh wow. Wind speeds are going to be sustained 20 miles per hour likely all across this area. We're going to be approaching 25, 26 miles per hour sustained. That's going to cause some damage. That's going to cause some big time damage. I can tell you that right now. Long Island dealing with some constant 30s sustained. Getting up into that 53 miles per hour sustained. If we go further up into Boston, where we were seeing these ridiculous gusts, let me just show you in a bit. Offshore, we are dealing with 56 miles per hour sustained. Just unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And unfortunately, the NAM ain't any better. The NAM is even potentially crazier. Let's go to wind gusts here. Yeah, same idea. Look at these wind gusts. Look at these wind gusts. These wind gusts are absolutely, I don't know how to even describe it. It's just lethal. It's just freaking lethal, dude. Wow. I mean, this is a bomb cyclone for a century. This really is a bomb cyclone to remember for generations when we move on from this. I mean, wow. This is incredible. Do we get any Cape in here? I think we're going to get Cape. I think we're going to get multiple reports of thundersnow. I wouldn't be surprised if they expanded that general thunderstorm risk. I mean, dude, this is shaping up to be one of the blizzard for the books. New Jersey, get ready for 20 to 30 inches of snowfall, especially central New Jersey south. That's your biggest jackpot zone. I could see this area failing a bit more in Mount Olive and Northwest. I could see that being more subsidized. But over here, you're game on for a mega blizzard. So, that's going to do it for your short video update. But I will see you guys probably tomorrow we're gonna be setting up everything, our chair, our front yard, time-lapse camera, and we are gonna be hunting for thundersnow tomorrow all day and night. So we are gonna have coverage, we're gonna have shorts uploading every single potentially 2 hours, maybe even every hour if it gets even crazier than what we're seeing. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. This was your last day to prepare, and now you just gotta brace for this mega blizzard of the century. So I'll see you guys later. Stay safe out there. Get your snowblowers ready. Get your freaking food. Now get your toilet paper. Get everything. Get your fuel for your snowblower. Get your cars out of the way so plows can move through. I will see you guys later, and stay safe out there. Also, FYI, just because of how major the storm was, I saw a huge tractor snowblower coming through my area. And yeah, it literally has one of those Canadian equipments. So that just tells you the significance of the snowfall for tomorrow. Just unbelievable, unbelievably wrapped up cyclone. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your snow day. And please do not go on the roads if you do not want to get killed or something. Please just don't. But I'll see you guys later. And peace out, y'all.